Tom Leykis Show, 1-800-5800-TOM. All right. Jamie on the Tom Leykis Show. Hello.
Hello, Tom.
Hello, Jamie.
How are you?
Do you care?
I love you, Tom. I do care.
I'm doing great.
Listen, I'll tell you why I do it. It's like an investment in their trust. If they say that they just want to give you a back rub, you have to trust them, and that's all they want to. That's all they want to do.
Mm-hmm.
And if they follow through with that, then maybe the time after that you might give it up to them.
Mm-hmm.
That's fair enough, don't you think?
No.
Why?
Because it's a tease. It's a big tease.
But no, if they say, listen, I just want to give you a back rub, that's all I want to do. Then
Come on, you know that's a come on. You know that's not meant to be taken literally. You know that. If you don't want to have sex with a guy and a guy says, let me give you a back rub, say no.
But I want a back rub.
No, you're cheap. Go to get a massage if you need a back rub.
But it's free. This is free.
Oh, women, cheapest creatures on earth. Aren't you worried that one day a guy is going to Mike Tyson you? Aren't you worried about that? You tease a guy like this, and one day you're going to say no, and the guy's going to say, what, are you kidding me? You got me this far.
No, because what if they don't have their clothes off? Then they're not far. They've gone nowhere.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, if they're doing it naked, that's a whole other story. But if they're clothed and all you have is...
Why don't you wait till you're ready to have sex with them to get a massage?
Because I'm taking them at their word that that's all they want to do. That they just kind of want to...
But so you're just acting stupid, is that it?
Doesn't it give them they get to have a quick peek at what
they don't want a quick peek. We don't want a quick peek. I'm speaking on behalf of all of us. We don't want a quick peek. We want a good long look from the inside.
Then why do they offer it?
Because they know, because a man can't just say to most women, I just want to F you right now.
Why not?
Because most women would go, ew, what a creep you are, ew.
What if we say, okay, you can give me a back rub, but no fooling around?
But no, it doesn't matter.
They still do it, then what?
Because we believe if you're letting us do it, that in reality, you're being polite about it.
You guys are filling in the blanks then, because if we
Because we believe that you don't, we believe we can't speak frankly with you about sex. See, I encourage guys to say, I want to do you, or I don't really give a rat's ass about you, I just want to do you. I tell guys to say that. But you know what? Most men don't, and most women also, when they want to get laid, don't say it, or when they don't, are not specific about it. And in many cases, women know that we're trying to get sex, but they pretend like they don't know, like you do.
Well, then we're supposed to hear that thing that they want. This is just a prelude to sex.
Let me give you a back rub means I want sex tonight. That's what it means. That's what it means. We are not in the... You know what? In it for the person giving the back rub. Because there's nothing in it for us. How about I clean your kitchen pans and pots as well? How about I wash your windows? You know what?
There's nothing in it for us to give oral gratification either.
Who's asking for oral gratification? We want to stick it in.
I'm just making a similarity. I'm making a...
All right, but the point is we just want to stick it in. And you know what? When you say, oh, sure, give me a back rub, believe me, don't act like you're stupid. That specifically means we want to penetrate you. That is what that means. And you're playing with fire. You are playing with fire to tell a guy to give you a back rub when you have no intention of having sex with him.
What if you tell him up front, though? I'm not going to have sex
again.
But you can rub my back.
By telling a guy he can give you a back rub, he thinks he's got a shot.
Even if we say, but you're not...
Yes, stop being cute about this. If you don't want to have sex with a guy, tell him no.
Okay, no sex, just the back.
No, tell him no back rubs. I'm not interested in you physically. I'm not having sex with you, and it wouldn't be fair to tell you to get a back rub because that's what you're going to want. And the guy will say, oh, no, that's not what I want. But he does want that, so just say no. You want a back rub, spend $20 and go to the mall and get a back rub.
But that's with a stranger. What if you know this guy?
Please, if you know him that well, have sex with him. Stop using this as an excuse. You're not getting anywhere. This is a game you play. You love to see how far you can push a guy. You know what? It's like the little kid who likes to take a hamburger and put it next to the fence where a dog is, and the dog is woo, woo, woo. Kids love doing that. They love holding their candy in there, making the dog bark. They love doing that, and that's what you're doing.
Well, I never pictured it that way.
That's what it is. Now, do you really think men like giving you back rubs? Be honest with me.
Emotional damage.